How are you doing? May 25th, Saturday, Memorial Day weekend. Thank you all that have served, or family members that have served. We appreciate you, and we thank you for the freedom. Today I'm in Belchertown, Mass, and we've got a colony coming in out of here, right at the sill of this block. And it's going to be the first trap out of the year. I'm going to show you here. I'm going to flip this around. You can look at this screen right here. Look at that heat signature right there. So they're in the block all the way down here, basically down to the ground. So this whole section of block right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to foam and caulk either side to make the entrance smaller. I'm going to put a 20-inch hardware cloth cone where they fly out, just like this, almost like this pipe right here, breather pipe here. They fly out, but then they come back to the base is where they smell the pheromone. That's where they land. And then I'll put a box here, a trap here, or a nuke box here, because they're going to be all clustering up below it, and get them to move into that. And then when they start taking to the box, I will put a frame of brood in there to keep them there, work with it, and hopefully draw this queen out. So I'm going to work on this right now, get this set, and get it ready, and come back and put the cone in, and get these girls relocated. So have a great weekend, have a safe weekend, and by the time this video comes out, weekend will be over. But I appreciate all the business and support you all have given me. So let's get these girls saved. Thanks for watching. Try to show you what they're doing here, going in and out. So I'll locate this one spot just off this seam right here, this joint. I know has to stay open, so right underneath this vent pipe right here as they're going in and coming down. So you can see them flying in and out. That's what I'm going to work with right there. Right there, see that? So I'm going to fill on either side. Foaming up. Alright, let's get it. So I'm going to fill on either side of the entrance. Kind of bring it down to a smaller spot. Oh, almost lost the can. Okay, now that whole valve, I don't know how well you can see it, but it shoots them right in to the middle there, where they're gonna be. Get it? All right, phase 2 will be coming back. Got them sealed up to a perfect hole. We will bring back the cone. Belchertown, Mass. This will be Trap Out 1, 2024, May 25th. Okay, we're back. So the foam did its job and centered the bees to make a small entrance. I just wish I would have done a little bit of a ring right there to come out, but I'll fill that up and I'll cut the cone to work. And this is what I was talking about. So they'll fly out of the end of this cone, and then the base will be here, and then it's kind of like screw and caulk around that so they can't get in. So we'll get this all set. Belchertown, Mass, May 25th, first cutout 2024. Actually, sorry, first trap out. Here's the quick idea of it. I blocked in down below to fill it in, and then foam that, let that expand, and then I'll caulk around the rest of the rim here because they are crafty. They can find it everywhere in. But now when they fly out of here, as you'll watch, they come out right there, and then when they come back, they smell the pheromone here where they're used to flying to. they'll cluster right here, and then the box will be right there that they can eventually go in. Once they started establishing in there and so forth, I will throw a frame of cap brood in there, because they can't stay away from all that, and obviously want to take care of it. So it's an 8 frame hive I have in there with foundation, and we're drawn, so they can start anything they bring back they can store. Alright, so here's the setup. I have it ratcheted strapped down, so they're trying to go on this side over here. It's all sealed up with the foam. So I have actually, the thing I like to do too is have the trap out, the cone here touch the base here, the landing board, so that the queen does come out, she can walk down that and walk over to that landing and go in there. So it's going to be a process. Typically this takes about 3 weeks, so until the bees settle down and start going in that box. It also depends how big the colony is, but the heat signature showed it was pretty big coming down the wall there. So Belchertown, Mass, first trap out 2024 with comb bee removal. Can't wait to get these girls out of here safe and lock this area up and get them to their new home. First trap out of the year is set. Let's go. Belchertown, Mass. Let's see how this goes. Boom. 31st May 2024. Back at the trap out. And when I tell you the girls are sneaky, they found a way. They're going to the right. And they're crawling up through the middle there, walking in. So I'm going to have to batten the hatches down here a little bit more. So I'll peel some of that foam away and see exactly how they're getting in there. They come right up through the middle. So let's get on it. Got the old man with me too.
These bees are coming out of this little chute you got there. They're coming out of there like a bullet.
Yeah, they do. But they found their way in. All right, let's get it. So they had 2 locations. They were coming up through here, crawling up through the back of the foam. Must have been a separation in the foam. And then what they were doing was walking down through here, walking under, and coming up right through the middle. So gonna watch it here now. It's definitely changed. They're looking for spots in like they were when I first put this up here, but we'll watch it. I see them flying out. I don't see them getting in now. No, this is Belchertown trap out. They're always sneaky, always gonna come back and make sure. With comb bee removal. Starting to land on the box now and go in. They're crawling up. They unpack their pants and go back out and fill them with pollen again.